Hello, BookTube. It's Jay here. I'm here to do my own individual read-along bookathon thing, which, of course, because I'm bullheaded and can't follow instructions, is of my own devising. Should start out by saying Ariel Bissett doing another bang-up job in her super enthusiastic fellow Canadian sort of way of pumping up everybody into reading and let's all get together and read. That said, I'm going to go off into my corner and read. And I just thought because it's BookTube, I have to make an announcement that I'm going away to read. Which, yeah, that's, we're readers and we're doing this private thing. And I love like private reading, private readers that, just holding that book and my interaction with the book is really, that's really special to me. And, this is my celebration of that, I guess. So because I was inspired by the Bookathon thing, and I thought, you know what? Because I looked at a lot of the thumbnails and went, I'm not interested. Finally, I broke down and I think I watched Steve Donoghue's one because, hey, gotta watch everything by Steve. I'm a Steve fanboy. And I decided, well, I'm not really interested in doing this. I'm not interested in doing all these kind of videos or Bookstagram or anything like that. But, I'd like to do something. But I'm going to make something of my own out of it. And it sort of dovetails into my own stuff of I'd like to read more. And I think one of the reasons I don't read as much as I do is that I do so many other things. I listen to podcasts. I watch a ton of YouTube. Actually, those are probably the big major ones of, the stuff like that I'll do with my discretionary time. I think, a lot of people like me who have full-time jobs go, oh, I don't have enough time. It's like, well, actually, if I instead of listening to podcasts was listening to audiobooks, if I actually read, and all that, like, oh, I just got home from work and I'm so tired. I just want to, watch BookTube videos and just veg. If I actually use that time to actually, do some reading, I would probably greatly increase my very, very small inching forward of reading. So what I'm hooking myself to the bandwagon, and what I'm going to do is for the this Bookathon week, starting at the crack of midnight on the 30th, the start of the 30th, to August the 5th. Hopefully I've got my dates right. Thank goodness no one's depending on me to help them with this. I'll link to Ariel below because, she's the queen, and I'm sure everyone who's actually knows about this will have watched her videos already. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off BookTube. I'm going to turn off my podcasts, and for an entire week I'm just going to read. In places where I'd be watching BookTube videos or commenting on them or making my own BookTube videos, I'm just going to read. I'm not going to listen to all my podcasts. I have many, many podcasts. I'm going to be, if I'm biking around, I'm going to listen to audiobooks. So that's my plan for this week, is to basically just sort of read. I don't have a TBR list. TBR lists are for winners, man. And so I'll just pick up the stuff as I go along to read. I probably will try and make sure I have, quote, brain dead books, relaxing books. I may not want to pick up something super hard and chunky at the very end of the day, but, find something lighter that I can also read and then fall asleep to at the end of my day. So that's my plan, to basically just sort of read throughout the week. What I might do is, even though I'm not going to come on to YouTube, is my general thought is that I will just briefly film myself each day, and I exist on this phone here. So I don't really do any editing. I know people probably do editing on their phones, and hats off to you. I'm not going to have a hat for this Booktube-a-thon either, even though I have many hats. Not right here, but I have many hats, but I only wear them outside so I don't fall over. I'm drifting off point, aren't I? But, oh God, see, now I've completely drifted off point. But I'm going to probably try and film little snippets of myself out and about, talk about my experience of just reading for the week, of not doing any other media, and see how that goes. And then I'll try and put them all together, and probably that means sometime in December, I'll share with you a video of what it was like way back in July, August when I did this, because, oh my God, even when I don't edit videos, it takes me days upon days to actually put them up. Me obsessing over the description box. I can't imagine what it would be like if I actually, started trying to figure out editing and stuff like that. So, really, even if I come up with something, it will be a Frankensteinian monster where it'll just be split, 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 split. But maybe you'll get to see me out and about and not just, I don't just live in this little room here surrounded by books, even though that would be somewhat pleasant. So yes, I might film a little kickoff video, to get y'all pumped up for me being gone, so you can relax for a week and go, oh, good, I don't have to watch his videos at least. At least there's one video, one yacker that I won't have to keep up with, because, hey, it sounds like everybody else is going to be just doing tons and tons of videos during the week. So yeah, welcome to my Booktube-a-thon. You're not invited, but hey, you're totally invited to make your own Booktube-a-thon. I think that's the wonderful thing with Booktube in general, and with Ariel, is like, she's all about, hey, I want people to read more books, and that's sort of the general thing. And so I'm taking that spirit and I'm making my own Booktube-a-thon. So, if you're going along with Ariel and doing hers, awesome, go for it. I will maybe catch up with those videos later if I don't, decide I love books so much I can never come back to Booktube, which, no, that's nonsense. I'm obviously going to come back, but this is just a little experiment with myself, a little treat for myself of, hey, I'm going to reward myself with a book without podcasts, without Booktube, without, TV, just do all that. Well, yeah, we'll see. I watch the odd movie with my wife every once in a while. That seems to be my only other form of media consumption. So that might still happen, because, hey, you gotta keep up with the loved ones in your life. I'm not going to cut myself off from them just for books. Or, well, what would be the point? If I can't bore her about books. It's because I was boring her about books so much that I decided to embrace you guys on Booktube. You've hopefully saved my marriage that way. All right. Yeah, one more video probably later, maybe. I don't know. I've got my goals before my Booktube thing starts are to finish off the Brothers Karamazov, get that cleared off the deck. And to probably finish reading A Single Man, which ironically would have been perfect for Booktube, the Ariel Booktube, because indeed A Single Man by Christopher Isherwood was turned into a movie with Hunky Dreamboat, now Colin Firth. God, now I'm hoping I got the name right. He is a Hunky Dreamboat. But unfortunately that'll be cleared off the deck before all that starts, so it doesn't matter because I won't be here. All right. I am rambling. And don't you wish I knew how to edit? All right. More 1, 2, 3 videos before I go away for a little while and you can have some rest. And oh, look, yes, I shave for the video, but I also shave for work. So, but I made a point of shaving before the video. That's the point. So, hey, I got to look pretty for the camera. This is pretty for the camera. Just imagine what ugly is for the camera. All right. Bye for now.